Hey guys, let us know with Crypto Marie local and international. The View, Alyssa Farah Griffin warns Joe Biden needs to be ready to secure the Capitol if Donald Trump loses election. Isn't it something we have to be physically and mentally ready if this man doesn't win? What a chaotic event that will be in America. Can you imagine that? Whoopi Goldberg also speculated that Trump will start some coup if he loses the 2024 election against Kamala Harris. The View co-host and former Donald Trump White House communications staffer Alyssa Farah Griffin has sounded another alarm over her ex-boss heading into the 2024 presidential election. With just under 3 weeks to go before Americans head to the poll to elect either Trump or Vice President Harris, the 35-year-old warned on Wednesday's episode of the talk show that she thinks Trump won't peacefully concede if Harris ran. If Harris wins, and we all know that, we are aware of it. He himself said it will be a bloodbath if he loses. Can you imagine that? Griffin's comments came as the show panelists addressed Trump's repeated claims that there was a peaceful transition of power after he lost the 2020 presidential election against Joe Biden, despite, as Whoopi Goldberg 68 reminded audiences as the top of the episode, there was an insurrection on January 6, 2021, which saw over 1,000 people, many brandishing Trump merchandise, storm the Capitol and protest of the result. We all saw it with our own eyes. Even Mike Pence, who needs to come out stronger now, I think Joy Behar 82, began the conversation referencing another of Griffin's former bosses. His life was on the line. They had a noose ready for him. How do these people that are still following him? I don't understand the mentality anymore. Joy Behar, I have to say, you are looking amazing, fantastic to be 82 and still sharp and still funny. Wow, you give me hope and appreciate being a woman, aging gracefully, hopefully with no kind of surgery. She's looking fantastic, amazing, and I love that. Oh my God. Griffin observed that there has been a total rewriting and whitewashing of the Capitol insurrection, and Incident Entertainment Weekly previously confirmed federal prosecutors interviewed her about a probe into Trump's actions on the day. If you guys forgot what happened on January 6th, we have YouTube there. Social media have something which is really good. They have receipts. They have proof. If something that happened in an event and something terrible or something good happened, they have it on tape. They can replay it for you over and over to remind you of what January 6th was like. I watch it over and over, and I put my hand over my mouth, and aha moment, like, oh my goodness. These people did not care. And like I said, it was all white people. If there were black people, we would have had more dead people on the floor. Somehow the police officers, although they were under attacks, they knew not to kill that many white people. Trust me. They knew to restrain themselves not to pull and kill. But I beg you guys. And the craziest part, they say it was, what is it? They have a name. Latifa. Damn, what's that name they give? Latifa. What? Oh, God, I can't remember. I hate that. I cannot remember the name of the group of black people. It has a Tifa on it at the end. I just can't remember. Hopefully I remember as I go in the story. They completely changed their tune when Donald Trump showed that he still got some power and still got some support because it was political advantages to them. We've been observed of certain Politicians who align with Trump after initially criticizing his behavior leading up to January 6th, Beha called such people pathetic before Griffin continued. Antifa, guys, that's the word. Can you imagine? Everything was cut on tape. It was the majority of those people, let's say 99.9% of those people that was there creating trouble in the Capitol was white people. And they say it was Antifa, which is black people. I don't remember the last time I saw anybody that have anything say Antifa on them and create trouble in America. I don't know if these group of people took a rest, give up and say, you know what, it is what it is. That's their country. We happen to live in it. We're just going to live our life. Because I haven't seen anybody. I've been here for 32 years. I have not seen any kind of trouble, any kind of revolt, eruption, any kind of rallies with Antifa in there. Maybe in the 60s, in the 50s, we had those people. I don't see them anymore. So how can you blame those white people and Antifa when Antifa supposedly to be a group of black people? Come on, those were the MAGA cult believers who could not take a loser result. They had to fight to make sure Pence did not sign the certification to give it to the rightful owner, Joe Biden and VP Kamala Harris. Goldberg agreed, speculating that he'll try to start some poop if Harris wins, a scenario 55-year-old legal expert Sonny Hostin said she foresees happening. I am very worried about the fact that I do believe that Kamala Harris will win the popular vote and also win the election, and I think he will deny if she wins. And I think we need to be really, really vigilant the weeks after November 5th, after the election, she said. Griffin ended the segment with a final observation. By the way, if he wins, Kamala Harris will concede, and she will likely show up to his inauguration, because that's what we do in America. We allow the peaceful transition of power. Remember, in 2020, he did not show up for the inauguration. They say it was a peaceful transition. That's a goddamn lie. The man took his plane, go to Mar-a-Lago, go cry like a baby. He could not take the loss. And this time, thank you, God, VP Harris and Biden already there. So Biden gonna leave whenever he chooses to leave. But I hope VP Harris wins, and she's already in the White House. This former orange man cannot force himself to go in there. That's one thing we have an advantage, and I hope he doesn't win, because we cannot afford another 4 years of this orange man. Subscribe. Thank you for watching.